entertainment. Get the treatment you truly deserve. Action Honda's Car Spa. Service, parts, assistance. Basta Action Honda, makakaasa ka. 4334 Kingston Road at Lawrence Avenue East, Scarborough. Don't pay for 90 days? Sounds interesting. Call now. Asikasong kabayan sa Action Honda team na maaasahan. Action Honda, where car ownership is made easy.
Saan man mapunta, hinahanap-hanap kita. Nais ko ay marinig, ganda ng iyong tinig. Mula noon hanggang ngayon, lumipas man ang panahon, puso'y di magbabago, ikaw lang aawitin ko. I love Filipino music, Pinoy Radio. I love Filipino music, Pinoy Radio. I love Filipino music, Pinoy Radio. I love Filipino music,
Directly,
Pinoy Radio.
We would like to express that the opinions, views, comments, and suggestions of the host in this program are purely their own and do not reflect those of Pinoy Radio.
Emanating from MCBN Broadcast Center, your all-Filipino radio, PinoyRadio.com. PinoyRadio.com. This year, we'll never get short of surprises. In fact, we step up the game. Hashtag Level Up Goals. The finest hits, outstanding shows, remarkable events.
Mina Cancer Broadcasting Network Incorporated.
This is PinoyRadio.com. Love it.
Cheers, cheers with Elaine. Cheers, cheers with Elaine. Live on air on Pinoy Radio, 7 to 8, lingo, lingo. Easy life with my daughter Zoe. On Cheers with Elaine. Magkawanan, magkaduhan, magkatahan, magkulitan, magkadalan, magkismisan. On Cheers with Elaine. We are live. Dito lang kami. Dito lang kami. Dito lang kami. On Cheers with Elaine. Dito lang kami. Dito lang kami. Dito lang kami. On Cheers with Elaine. Cheers with Elaine.
Yes! Live na live po kami ngayon dito sa Pinoy Radio. Oh my God! Woo! Oh my goodness. Yes, nandito lang kami. Cheers with Elaine, our pilot episode. Grabe yung iniwan na energy level ng Kuya Kuys. Oh my goodness. Salamat sa pressure, ah. Maraming salamat. But anyway, bago ho ako mahimatay, I would like to greet all our listeners out there. Maganda ako sa inyong lahat. Lalo na sa mga nandito sa loob ng studio. Yun nga lang, naka-live stream pala tayo.
Yeah, we are.
So, they can see me.
Hi to mga
Oo.
viewers.
Yes, kung gusto niyo kami mapanood, you can just go to www.pinoyradio.com or www.mcbn.tv, right? Or you can also like the page of Pinoy Radio and then you can see us from there, right? Okay, so I'm very excited tonight because like I said, this is our first episode and live na nga ho kami. Sa totoo lang, ninenervous ho ako talaga. But then again,
We're here to have fun.
This is something I would like to do, ever
Yeah.
since. And
Oh.
I'd like to thank Pinoy Radio for
Thank
giving
you
me
so
this,
much.
that, right?
Yes,
Yes!
Thank you.
So, makakasama namin kayo ng isang oras na tawanan, kantahan at kulitan, of course, with my co-host. Mamaya, I will be introducing her. And our live guest! Oh my goodness.
Sino ba yan? Sino yan?
Basta, mamaya na.
Secret.
Gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo how we came up with the name Cheers with Elaine. Kasalanan to ni Bon Canton Merong naganap na kakaloka noon dahil sa isang chair. So whenever he visit me, ginigreet niya ako ng cheers. So kaya nagkaroon ng pangalan na Cheers with Elaine. So thank you, Bon. I find it like, a very good title for the show.
Yeah.
So like I said, yung guest namin tonight,
Perfect for our show
yes,
tonight.
exactly,
Goes
because-
with the name.
cheers.
That's a hint for you guys.
And I would like to thank her for coming, or correct me if I'm wrong, for postponing your flight to the Philippines just to be just to be on the show. I'm very strong
Wow.
Malakas ako.
Hindi ako makahindi, Kelly.
So because of that, meron tayong gift for her.
Yeah, we
Of
do.
course, courtesy of Tooth Haven Dental Care
Yeah.
Clinic. Yeah, oo,
May
may
sponsor.
sponsor, diba? Iba eh, ibang cheers. Cheers tayo dyan. Cheers, baby. Cheers. All right. Okay, of course, yung cheers naman, it doesn't only pertain to alcohol. Cheers can also mean happiness or celebrating something. So here on Cheers with Elaine, we have 3 segments. Cheers to people with our live guests. Cheers to music, so we're gonna sing along with you guys. And of course, cheers to easy life.
Easy,
Yan.
right? Easy
I'm-
meaning Elaine and Zoe.
Exactly. That's right. And before I forget also, the one that you just heard earlier, the theme song of the program, I would like to thank the Navarro brothers, especially BMX Production and DJ Type O. Thank you for doing
thank
that.
you.
I never expected. I started writing the lyrics, and then I thought of this song just to you come up with a music, right? And then when I presented, they gave me a beat. And then my co-host here
made it better.
decided you made it better. That's right. Thank you, baby.
No problem.
Sige na nga, introduce na nga kita. Introduce ko na yung napakagandang co-host ko. Manang-mana sa nanay niya talaga. Very talented, intelligent, beautiful. Of course, my only daughter, my firstborn child.
Only daughter.
No, sorry, I have
I'm a
two
little
pala.
you have 2 daughters.
Oh, cheers tayo. No, my daughter Zoe.
Hi,
Yes.
everybody. See, my mom gave me a really nice intro because she wanted me to say that I got it from her, you know? Like, I got looks from you, talent from you.
Exactly.
Do I call you mom on the show or Elaine?
Mom.
Mom?
Oh,
well, hi, mom. Yeah, do I
Hello.
call you? What do I call you?
Sister.
Sister on stage,
Exactly.
mother off stage, but this is not the stage. We are on live radio, so yeah. Good evening, everybody. I'm gonna be joining my mom every Sunday, and we'll be doing a segment together called Easy Life, where we talk about mother and daughter dilemmas or debates or anything.
Yeah.
Parent.
Be
parent
nice
and
to me,
child.
baby, okay?
I will. You be nice to me.
I'll try my best.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. So would you like to thank our sponsors?
Oh yes,
We
I
have
would
a
like to
sponsor.
thank our major sponsor,
Yes,
Miss Agnes Pasaporte Miranda. Thank you, and our other sponsors, Maria Karina Sabido. Hi, Tita. From Erin Park Toyota, from 2411 Motorway Boulevard, Mississauga, Ontario. You can call her at 416-565-0900. And Red Tech Days are only going till the end of May, so make sure you call her. We also like to thank Naida Giangrosso from Zija International National Health Revolution, and of course Bistro Manila, 4555 Shepherd Avenue, East Scarborough. They're open from Tuesday to Thursday, 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. They have a live band on Friday and Saturday, and they're open from 12 a.m. to 2 p.m. And on Sunday, they're open from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. And of course, last but not least, my dad. For
Your major.
my major for
Okay.
buying all of that stuff.
So yeah, we would also like to thank the person who made this beautiful T-shirt. Cheers
If
with
you guys
Elaine,
can see it on
and
the
of
live
course
stream.
our beautiful mug. I don't know if you can see it,
Here, I'll
but
show
it's
you.
from Paolo Bucco, the Party On. There you go. Thank you so much.
you.
Hi,
Thank you, Paolo. And we would also like to thank Direct Ray for doing our logo.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's really
siya talaga ang
really nice.
nag-design ng Cheers with Elaine, choosing the font and everything.
Yeah.
And of course, BMX again, and DJ Type O for our theme song. All right, and of course the gift that the mug that we have to give to our guest. The
It's right
first,
here.
the ever first Filipina sommelier.
Wow.
Sommelier. did I pronounce it right?
Yes.
Sommelier. And the first and officially gastronomist in the world lang naman. Yun lang naman ang guest namin. Right? So
That's
please
correct.
welcome Miss Ardeen Olivero!
Pwede na ako magsalita.
I know it's been a while.
Pinipigilan ko lang eh. I think the key is nasa gitna nila ako mag-ina para a mediator and
Pasensya
to
ka
stop
na,
them.
Kakalat. I know, right? But before you say something, I'd like to give you just a small,
Small thank
token
you.
of appreciation
Yeah.
for coming.
Pwede ba lagyan ng alak yan?
for
Pwede naman, di ba?
Diba? Yeah, imbes na
Cheers.
over a glass of champagne, we'll do it
Yes.
over a cup of coffee.
Ipakita natin siya. Kasi it's my
Yes,
favorite
thank
color.
you. Courtesy of Tooth Haven Dental Clinic. Okay.
Thank you, Tooth Haven.
All right. So how are you?
Oh, I am very delighted. I was here 2 weeks ago,
Right.
right, for Kuya Kuys, and I thought, you know what, I'll come back with a revenge.
Oh,
With a sweet revenge.
I know.
I happened to watch when Shalen Lacerna was here yesterday, and I heard Von was saying, "You're one of our favorites."
Oh.
Because may cupcake.
I hope we didn't bring anything.
Because may cupcake,
Where's our
favorite.
cupcake?
Okay, so I said, you know what, I'll be back, and with my usual flight of
Right.
delicious wines.
So tama-tama yan sa cheers, right?
Yes.
You're gonna talk about wine. But my first question is, hindi na ako na-Google. I want to hear, directly from you what a sommelier and a gastronomist mean.
Okay, to simplify, sommelier is, they say it's the ultimate wine professional. It's a French word that means wine steward. And basically, somebody who has been educated, with training, with experience, and usually with certification then, right? In terms of wine service.
Oh.
So what we usually do, we curate wines for restaurants, for hotels. We prepare their wine list. We take care of their wine programs. We deal with wine education. We're professional drinkers. Professional
Mom, you should
tasters.
be one.
Yeah.
You drink all the time.
Professional
No, it's okay.
tasters.
I'll just be a drinker.
So, but I went beyond just pouring wines because I thought, I can use this as a tool in terms of promoting tourism.
Okay.
So, because I studied in Europe and I
Wow.
became one of the very few enogastronomists involved with Collezioni, which is really the epitome of enogastronomy in Italy. I realized that this is one thing that can help out in terms of promoting Philippine tourism. So with a very inspired heart after my gig sa Italy, nung bumalik ako sa Pilipinas, I introduced enogastronomy for the first time as a tool to boost Philippine tourism.
Nice. So, curious lang ako, no? What made you decide to take this course? Like,
Yeah,
are
what made
you,
you
are
wanna
you a
study?
wine drinker yourself? Or,
Yes,
or someone influenced you? Or just out of, because it's very rare. It's, To be
Yeah.
honest, my first time to hear gastronomist, right? So,
As I said, the word is esoteric. Wine is quite esoteric. It's not something that most people would want to learn,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And it's very romantic, and I'm a very romantic person.
Wow.
talaga lang.
There's so much romance in my life. So, I started way back. I don't usually talk about my life, but it's really a very inspiring life story. Because like most Filipinos who came to Canada, I started with healthcare, and I was to be deported 3 times.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pwede
from
pang paalaala mo kaya ang buhay ko.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I came to Canada as a visitor, and I wasn't legal to work.
Oh.
So,
But were you married when you came here, or you
yeah,
were still?
that's why I've always, as I said, I've always been a romantic person. Kasi kaya ako pumunta dito, sinundan ko lang ang boyfriend ko.
Oh,
Who's now my
cheers tayo
husband.
dyan.
Yeah. Who's now my husband for 18 years. So it
Wow.
works,
So he was here first.
Yeah, pero 2 months lang sinundan ko na siya.
Ganon.
Yeah. We were, we left law school, and when we got here, it was very difficult to find jobs, especially kung, wala kang legal status.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So just like most Filipinas, I ended up doing healthcare, home care, and got stuck with it for over a decade. Thank goodness that I ended up, dealing with people who were very influential in Canada.
There you go.
So from there,
That's how
I
it started.
Yes. So I started a business that deals in healthcare, home care. And basically, I ended up doing, engaging with more influential Canadians. So instead of just providing them caregivers, nurses, it stretched beyond just basic home care. It's more like butler service.
Oh.
Kasi mga mayayamang Canadians
Oh,
sila, mga politiko.
Sosyal, talaga?
Yeah. So, like butler service, so which means that I had to teach my people, yung elements ng fine dining, yung table setting,
I'd like to know
on,
that
yeah,
too,
on a
yeah.
finer scale. And that includes pouring wines.
Wine.
And
Yeah, I know there's a proper way.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
I didn't know about it.
So, from there,
Interesting.
we diversified to other businesses. We used to have a healthcare college, and then, we have our jewelry business. And then my husband said, why don't you pursue something that you really are so passionate about? And I'm a very cultured person. I love arts, culture. I love music. I'm a foodie. And 1 year, we just decided to tour Europe. And we landed on the most beautiful wine regions.
Oh,
So after that, na-realize ko wala palang SOM. Wala palang certified sommelier sa Pilipinas.
Pero how long does the course take?
Studying under the sommelier program at George Brown would take you about 2 to 3 years. So, because you have to complete
so
your...
it's like a regular degree course.
Exactly. Kailangan
With
mo
us,
yung
it's 4 years,
prerequisites.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then, I did WSET as well. And then I attended the Vinitaly International Academy, which was just for selected few.
Okay.
So I was chosen after I did the gig for the Toronto International Film Festival, curating wines for the celebrities. And then,
Really? Like who?
Tom Hardy.
Wow! You
Yeah.
have pictures with him?
Yes.
Who
Yeah.
else? Who
Actually,
else?
if you Google it, you'll find it.
Talaga?
if
Sino pa?
really.
Yeah.
Sino pa? Tom Hardy?
Yeah, like
Uh,
Reese Witherspoon.
Wow.
Yeah, like we had we had hosted for many celebrities in the last 5 years, and that's not just with my wine business, but also I have a jewelry business that gifts for the
wait,
celebrities. of
how'd you
Toronto.
get into that job? Like, is it in a company or your own company to
We have our own company.
You
I
have
have
your
my
own
own business.
company?
It's called World of
Ah,
Wines.
Oh, there you go. I didn't
Yeah.
know. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's the story behind the world of wines.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there I just decided it's not enough that you become the first. You always have to be one of the best.
Yeah.
So really continuously I study. But I'm actually heading back to the Philippines because there's more work for me there.
And so I heard. So, I just wanted to know, because, like I said, I love drinking wine. I'm not
Yeah, I
gonna
can
lie
tell.
about it. I think everybody knows how much I love drinking wine,
Yes.
right? So I just wanted to know, the benefits you get from it, like
Or,
physically,
yeah, what
mentally.
emotions it conveys.
Well, it's loaded with antioxidants. Yeah, we love to think of it that way. It's loaded with How can you go wrong with an agricultural product that's loaded
Right.
with antioxidants, right?
Both for red and white wine, or it
Yes.
doesn't matter?
Well, it's from
But
grapes,
we-
right? But just like other things, you can't consume too much. It's alcohol,
Of course,
right?
yeah.
So it's good for your heart, as we say.
Yeah,
We
that's what I
encourage
heard.
people
Yeah,
to
yeah.
drink at
But
least
not too much, Mom.
6
Hey!
ounces.
Hey, don't think you can start this.
No, I'm not drinking too much.
You are only to drink about
Oh.
6 ounces a day.
There you go.
of-
So,
Mom,
Yeah.
take notes.
When
Yeah.
you say drink moderately, what do you mean by that? Like how many glasses of wine or how many ounces of wine?
about between 3 to 6 ounces,
6
like
ounces.
nothing more than 6 ounces. The thing is that like people claim that it really helps you improve your heart health, right? Your heart's health.
okay.
So you know what, this glass, for instance,
Oh yeah, to all the
Oh, yeah.
live
Yeah.
stream viewers.
Yeah.
para maano nyo lang, ma-visualize.
There
At
you
least
go.
half of it.
Oh, half of
Yeah,
it.
Half of this.
Just one? One only?
Yes, Mom, one only. Not
Well,
five.
half of this will be like 4 ounces, right? So 6 ounces
Every
will be,
night.
Yeah.
So that's good. Oh, okay. So
Alright,
I'm
see.
over and above.
Yeah.
Well, some people, regularly they drink with meals, at least with dinner,
Yeah.
right?
Also, what's
Yeah,
good?
what- yeah,
what's
what-
good to
yeah, what
to
food?
eat? Yeah, what food? Like aside from
it,
cheese
it
and
depends.
chocolate.
It depends on what you're eating.
Okay.
That's what we do as
Yeah, she's
professionals. we do
gonna
food and
discuss
wine
that.
pairing. Like the simple direction to go perhaps is if you're a beginner, you want to start with lighter bodied wines, right? Like usually I encourage people to start with white wines, right? Kasi parang acquired taste yung red. And you go from there. So I normally would suggest you start with fruitier wines. Normally you find them sa New World, right? New World wines are more fruit forward rather than earthy. But if you're eating seafood, if you're eating simple dishes, like I love Japanese food. I have it as my staple.
You love Japanese food.
Yeah. So I always drink white wine with it. But my favorite is Riesling, because I feel like most of our Filipino dishes pair very nicely with Riesling.
Oh, okay. So, Zoe.
Yes, Mom. Or Elaine.
I wanted to ask you, baby.
What?
Have you been drinking wine with your friends? Eto na yun eh. I never asked her at home eh. So I guess this is the best time to ask you. Come on. Hey, you have to tell me the truth.
You're
Have
putting
you?
her on the
actually,
spot.
no. I don't know.
You're now in legal age,
I'm
right?
now legal.
Oh,
I
so?
turned 19
So what?
2 months ago.
But have you?
No, I haven't. Only the wines that you let me taste. But I haven't.
I let you
that you let me taste.
Inusinti ko pa. I let you
But not
taste.
yeah.
Okay.
But I haven't been drinking out with my friends. No, I don't drink.
But when you try to just a sip,
Yeah.
what effect does you get from it? Like, do you get
I just
dizzy?
felt like super relaxed.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
Are you sure that's
It
wine
calms
you
you
drank?
Only a sip though.
And nothing
wow.
else with it?
It calms me down whenever.
Yeah,
that's
like
why I
it
drink wine every night.
makes me calm. That's only a
Especially
sip. So I
when
don't drink.
I'm having a fight with my husband, I just drink
Ma.
wine to calm me down. Oh, yeah. So
Too much drinking happening in your household, huh? I have a sense
Hindi
that
naman, wine lang naman. Red wine lang. Yeah. Not really hard. I don't. Well,
I'm happy to be
Just one
seated
shot.
with Zoe, who's now legal drinking age.
Yeah.
If
what
you-
can you suggest?
Am I gonna
for a
taste
start,
stuff
for a
today?
To start, this is my first advice to you.
Okay.
Write it down so we can buy.
I have my notebook.
Only
Write it down so we can buy.
drink good wines.
Good wines.
Good
What
wine.
do you consider a good wine?
Yeah.
What makes a wine good?
Many things, I mean, if you're talking about, its deliciousness, but other wines are not delicious. But if it's enjoyable because of other reasons, then that makes it a good wine to drink. I'll give you an example. You're seated with your dates, okay? You happen to not really appreciate the wine you're drinking with your date, but because of the company, right?
Oh, you enjoy it.
That it becomes an enjoyable drink.
Oh, wow.
And likely that you're not even gonna focus on your wine, but
On the date.
yes.
Sorry, Dad.
So
Okay. I see you have like a lot of bottles of wine here.
yes.
So
Yeah, but before she talks about it, maybe siguro pagpahingay muna natin siya, or we can try the
Yeah,
wine so that
I
when
just
we
wanted
come
to
back
know
we
if you were-
already know what it tastes like, right?
Sure.
So we'll be right back. We'll just take a short break. We'll just have some wine here.
yeah.
What's the purpose of your visit? Do you intend to stay long?
Questions. A lot of questions.
So, what's your concern? Do you have issues on student visa or super visa?
I want to know about family sponsorship.
Business immigration?
How about caregiver programs?
Self-employed class?
Tell me more on PR and citizenship applications.
Skilled and temporary workers?
Please enlighten me on express entry.
Etc., etc.
More inquiries? NQCIS has the answers. Northern Quest, Canadian Immigration Services.
Visit their website today, northernquest.ca. Or better call them now at 647-302-3508.
NQCIS, your reliable partner to your bright future in Canada. What does it take to realize your dreams? To get you there, a vision and positive steps. The same goes to your financial future. At World Financial Group, we help middle-income families identify their dreams. We help them take action to get where they want to go. Whether it's retiring early,
buying a home, or sending your children to college. It's never too early to start working towards your dreams. So I suggest you call Agnes Miranda today. Telephone number 905-760-8677 or at 416-702-9693. To secure your family's future, think of World Financial Group.
Gaano kabilis magpadala ng pera sa inyong kasalukuyang money remittance center? Mukhang mabagal, di ba? Gaano kabilis magpadala ng pera via iRemit? Ayun, sing bilis ng kidlat. Matatanggap na ng inyong pamilya ang perang inyong pinaghirapan. iRemit Global Remittance, the largest non-bank Filipino-owned remittance company, is committed to serving Filipinos everywhere. As in, kahit saan ka dito sa mundo. iRemit ensures fast, as in mabilis, and reliable delivery, as in tunay na mapagkakatiwalaan natin. Log in to www.myremit.com for details. Sa iRemit, may ngiti sa bawat padala.
Kulang ba ang pera? Are you ready?
Tatsky Entertainment, in cooperation with TFC, Yoli, MCBN TV, and PinoyRadio.com, presents Carol Banawa live in Toronto. May 27, 7 p.m. at Kalayaan Cultural Center. Featuring Doms and Kayla. With special guests, JDL's Katrina Llarena and Mr. Ace Espinosa. Carol Banawa in concert.
Narito na ang mas pinalakas, mas pinatatag na mga programang sa inyo tuwing linggo sa Pinoy Radio.
PinoyRadio.com.
Supercharged Weekend Shows. Sunday, Halo Halo Special.
Alas 12 ng tanghali.
Property Talk with Giselle Mirasol.
1 hanggang alas 2.
Thumbs Up with Junior Champs.
Alas 3.
Money Matters at iba pa.
Alas 4.
Pinoy Dreams.
Alas 5 hanggang alas 7 ng gabi.
Kuya Kuis.
Alas 7.
Pinoy Radio Center Stage.
At pag alas 8 hanggang alas 8:30.
OPM Waves.
Alas 8:30 hanggang alas 9.
Mga alon ng ating buhay. Mga piling palatuntunang angkop sa iyong kabayan. Musika, balita at impormasyon. Sunday, Halo Halo Special Program Lineup sa Pinoy Radio. On a serious note, narito ang espesyal na segmento patungkol sa relasyon. Usapang pag-ibig at usapang buhay may asawa. Pag-usapan na natin over a glass of champagne.
Alright, nagbabalik po uli ang Cheers with Elaine. But before we start, I'd like to greet our friends watching or listening to PinoyRadio.com. I'd like to give shout out to Patrick. And of course, Mr. Randy Bukaw, Jennifer, oh, my friend from the Philippines. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Jen. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching. And, of course, Christian. Salamat naman sa support. And Marichu Ortega, Gino Amoranto. There you go. And, of course, all the people in the studio. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. So say hi, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So here we are back with Tita Arlene.
That's right.
Hi.
And we're gonna
Thanks
talk
for
about-
having me
yeah.
again, ha?
We're gonna talk about ano naman. Kasi yung t-shirt ko sa Facebook, you're going to associate wine with our emotion.
Human emotions,
Oo.
yes.
And I'd like to invite Tita Maria Geroche to listen to this. Siya yung drinking buddy ko. She's the owner of Rembrandt Banquet Hall. Tita Maria, cheers tayo dyan. Makinig ka, ha? This is what we're gonna drink whenever we're feeling blue, whenever we're feeling happy, sad, sexy, lungkot-lungkutan.
Yes.
Ano pa ba?
This is really challenging because
Oo.
not only that we're pairing human emotions with wines, we're only gonna. You said that the challenge is to pair them with music as well.
So here we go. Zoe,
medyo
take it
mahirap.
away.
Because, well, the thing is that the idea when I try to introduce enogastronomy in the Philippines is that I have to find the language that really breaks the barrier, because it's very difficult to teach wine when you're using highly technical language. And the thing is that what I realized when I was in the Philippines is that there are really two things we can't live without: fashion shows like beauty pageants, beauty pageants / fashion shows, and music.
Music,
like, we're really karaoke crazy. So, and I thought, you know what? My friends had always thought of me as somebody, who's quite elitist. And when when they think of my wines as, very elitist beverage, and I said to them, you're actually mistaken, because hindi mo naman kailangan magkaroon ng maraming pera to be able to buy a bottle that you can really appreciate. There are many great bottles, for instance, the LCBO that are not even $15. And the key is that you just have to do your research. You have to know more about the grapes, and you have to know what usually pairs with what food, right?
You should have a book of your own, eh?
I'm actually writing my book.
Really?
It's gonna be published when I return to the Philippines.
It really helps for wine lovers.
Exactly,
right?
and it's gonna be the first food and wine pairing book for Filipino, for Philippine cuisine.
Oh, okay.
So you know what to drink with adobo, with caldereta, with chicharon, with sisig, right? So this is very important, because we can actually use music as a stepping stone to teach, the language of wine. Then it becomes more inclusive for Filipinos. So, when you said to me, is there a particular way of teaching? That's what I've been trying to do. I'm using two formulas that are more, pangmasa.
Okay. Sige nga, sampulan mo nga kami. So, if I'm feeling romantic and in love, ano bang dapat wine na inumin ko?
So, let's focus on the first bottle. This is actually a great example, because this is a bottle that really is very, to me, is very easy drinking. And it's very
good for me.
How do you like it, Zoe? You have to
I
tell
haven't
me.
tried it yet.
No, it's so good, baby.
Okay,
You
wait,
should
I'm
try.
scared,
Take a
guys.
picture so we can,
Wait.
we can add it to our collection. It's really good.
Okay.
How many percent alcohol muna before?
8% alcohol.
8%.
Very light.
So this is a very simple sparkling wine from Chile, and it's called Fresita.
Okay.
And what it is it's a sparkling wine that actually has strawberries in it, right? So it's not just grapes, right? And it's very dry. It's dry and it's fruity. It's very easy drinking.
Yeah.
If
smooth.
you're just,
Actually, smooth siya, eh.
exactly.
Yeah, I love it.
And this is actually this will be good for your cocktails as well. Like I can imagine just adding anything with it, and it just makes it more refreshing. And for summer, this will be a perfect summer drink. Like if you're wanting a simple party, you want to start it up with, you want to segue to a heftier flight of food. Sometimes I just start with fresh summer berries, like in a bowl, and I let my guests enjoy that to start.
Sorry.
And you can
good.
even drizzle the fruit with this, or have the fruit with this. So that's a good starter.
Song ang bagay dyan?
I think, let's do the scale.
Ikaw muna kumanta, Arlene.
Okay.
Start it off.
So, siguro gawin natin, because, we're talking about human emotions.
Yes,
We'll focus on love. Emotions that deal with love, right?
Okay.
So, we'll imagine when a person is in love. This is the feeling that this conveys to me. I remember walking in Paris.
Wow,
okay.
romantic.
Yeah, romantic Paris, and just feeling so in love with Paris. And this is how it feels, like when you're so lighthearted and you're so full of joy, nakinikilig ka pa. Alam mo yung word nakinig, right?
Cloud9.
Exactly.
Cloud9 ka talaga.
And to me, talking about song, I think the song for me is La Vie en Rose.
Ooh.
Wow, French.
I don't know.
Sample!
Pero hindi, para ma-appreciate ng mga tao, kantahin ko yung
Parang gusto
English
rin kumanta ni
version,
Ryan, eh.
right?
A snippet for the
So,
eyes.
I'll tell you later why it reminds me of La Vie en
Okay.
Rose. the song goes like this.
Okay. Eto na. Miss Arlene Oliveros. Here we go.
Okay. Actually,
Are you nervous? We're all nervous. We're just gonna drink. We're gonna drink. He's gotta take a little drink here.
muna siya. I think ikaw muna kumanta.
Ikaw muna.
Me?
Ako
What
din.
about-
I have a
What,
song
like
for
what
that.
what song do you
Love
think
song,
of?
baby.
Yeah.
A love song?
Yeah.
How about Let's
Kasi-
Stay Together? The one that you.
Let's
That's
do it
you.
together?
That's
Yeah.
you.
Oh, that's me. Okay, I'll sing it. I'm so in love with you.
Hey.
Whatever you want to do is alright with me.
I don't know the lyrics. That's your song, though.
You make me feel so brand new.
Bye.
I want to spend my whole life with you.
There you go.
Ryan, you want to sing with me? Let's stay together.
It's a really old song.
Loving you whether, come on, whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Oh, your turn now.
That's it.
Okay,
Right,
kailangan
in
kasi
love.
makita ko eh.
You.
And that, what is that wine called? What is it called?
It's called Fresita.
Fresita. So if you're feeling in
Alala ko
love.
lang is the magic spell you cast. When you kiss me, heaven sighs. And though I close my eyes, I see Le Young Rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love.
Oh, ang lamig naman.
Yan ang aking Parisian walk.
Parang sinampulan mo na yung kantawanan namin.
Actually, I was put on the spot kasi like I
know, we're so
always
sorry.
hum I always hum the song
Weird.
like when I'm working in the vineyards, but I didn't really know the lyrics of it, so I just hum, you know,
Yeah,
like
but it's a beautiful song. It's a
very
very
yeah, yeah. But
And
it's,
it goes
you know,
well with this
when
wine.
It goes well with this wine. You
Yeah.
know, kapag in love ka, like
Yeah.
you feel like you can do anything and everything in the world, and you're very inspired.
It's a very...
paano naman kung ano ka, bitter, ang palaya?
Huwag mo tayo mag-bitter.
Not yet.
sorry,
Not yet,
kailangan-
Mom. She's the
kailangan-
wine expert.
Sige natin
diba?
yung-
Kailangan we have to go extreme eh. In
Yeah.
love and then bitter o kampo.
So kailangan natin ng i-follow yung scale ng body ng wine, right?
Okay,
so,
okay.
So,
ano bang next natin? So, in
so-
love ka, and then, anong next?
well, syempre kapag as you journey on your relationship, Zoe, as you know, right? I don't know kung in love na si Zoe.
Naman,
We're
very
putting
much.
her on the spot.
Are
no?
you putting me on the spot
Are you in love,
here?
baby?
Pero alam mo kasi sa Pilipinas, Zoe, kasi hindi ka lumaki sa Pilipinas kailangan medyo may pakipot ka pa.
Ay, pa-hard to get!
Yeah, kailangan pa hard.
Hey,
you know,
listen to this, baby, ha? Playing hard
Filipinas
to
are
get.
usually, you know, like we usually play hard to get.
Pakipot.
Pakipot is the word, right?
You understand
So-
Tagalog, di ba?
Yeah, I do. I understand.
So
Sige
when
nga.
when I think of the word pakipot, I think of this wine, which is a 2014 St. Francis Chardonnay from Sonoma County. Now, let me tell you. I'm not saying this is not a good wine. It's actually delicious. But the thing is that as a wine professional, when I'm trying to nose it, I was thinking, can it be Chardonnay or can it be something else? You know, it's like para siyang playing hard to get.
Oh.
Medyo confused yung tasting notes ko. You know, when I
Oh,
when I
okay.
tasted it blind, and then you know, I realized meron palang ibang grape dito. So there's some Viognier on this.
nga.
So pakipot is, you know, is the key word that
nako,
I was reminded of.
Marami akong kilala mga pakipot. Yan, si Joey, si Jessie, si Tita Evelyn, at saka si Raymond. Mga pakipot siyang mga yan. Pa-hard to get. Pilingera ang tawag doon.
Filingera.
Filingera.
Oo, pilingera,
Okay.
pakipot.
Hindi ba ano din yun? Is that synonymous to asumera?
Asumera din, si DJ, si Owen, actually, Asumero yan.
Okay, so what song does it remind you?
Playing hard to get.
Oo nga, ano ba song yun?
What, like, I'm not sure.
Something from Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande.
Yeah, Ariana
Yes.
Grande.
Sige nga, try, which one?
Break Free?
Yeah, try it, baby.
Wait,
Just one line lang, one line. Come on. I want
this
to
is-
break
no,
free.
not that one, Mom.
Pala yun,
Oh my
sorry.
goodness.
Matanda na si Mami.
May generational
Hindi
gap.
Oo. Salamat In-announce mo pa talaga ang generation gap. Go, baby.
This is the part when I say I don't want you. I'm stronger than I've been before. This is the part when I break free.
Oh, there you
Yeah, that
go.
one. The hard playing, hard to get.
Wow. Yung pala meaning nun. Break.
Wow.
I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, that's the first thing.
That
yeah.
song really pairs well with this
Yeah.
with this wine. As I said, on a my sensory note is that in the beginning I thought, okay, this can be Chardonnay, but it can be something else. But what I love about this wine is there's so much tropical fruitiness in this. Like you do
Oh, wow,
smell
yeah.
Try this.
the
Oh my
mango
God, they're all
peel.
Oh yeah, that wine is very like I'm confused.
I like the first one better.
Yeah.
I think
like
I'm a
the first-
romantic
Yeah.
person.
So tagang lavi
Hindi ako hard to get. Romantic ako. I like the first one.
very
eh.
like yeah, it's very like it's you can tell you can feel
like
the taste in your
You like the
mouth.
hard to get wine, eh?
No, no, I'm just trying all
which
of
is good.
it.
No, which is
I'm just
good.
yeah.
You have
I'm
to
glad
play
you're
hard
here.
to get, baby.
Mom.
Okay.
So what would you eat with this?
Yeah, what
I don't
can we
know.
eat?
You're the wine expert. What
crackers.
would you eat?
This will be
cheese.
yes,
a
yeah.
cheese?
Like what kind of cheese?
Oh,
Yeah,
cheese, yeah.
I just see people in the movies drink wine.
Well, you
and
can
eat
bake.
cheese.
You can bake brie. You know, like
Brie? Yeah,
brie, yeah,
brie.
yeah.
You bake it, and you can just put some fruits on it. You know, like peach, for instance, or pear. If you
Okay,
have
so-
a marmalade, you know, like
I
you
can
can
see that.
You better
actually add
take
it on
pictures
top.
of the wines, eh? It's really, it's all good. Okay, so pagkatapos
So-
naman ng pa-hard to get, asa na tayo?
Pa-sexy.
Ay, gusto ko yan! Parang yun yata ako, pa-sexy.
Siyempre, di ba, sa scale, di ba,
Yeah.
kailangan ko ba merong long courtships sa Pilipinas na kinalakihan namin, Zoe, okay? So, ibig
Okay.
sabihin, kailangan magpaligaw.
I'm
at
getting a
magkaroon ka
love
muna.
lesson here.
Long courtship,
Yeah.
And a
baby.
wine lesson.
Long courtship.
Oh,
Long
my goodness. I didn't
courtship,
expect that.
Okay?
So, kailangan ng long courtship bago ka magpa-sexy.
How many months? 1 year.
Ay, hindi. 1 year ka lang?
Uy, matagal ka?
Oo naman.
Grabe.
Oo, naglalatag pa nga ng banigang tatay ko kapag
Ganon?
nililigaw.
Kala ko matagal na yung 1 year.
Wow.
Ako matagal pa pala.
Okay,
You're
so
lucky
let me
you're
put
born
my-
today.
my wine here.
Yeah. So we have to use a different wine glass.
Okay, I
because
have my-
we're
I have
now
my own here.
shifting to our
Ooh.
reds.
Here,
Okay,
here.
but by the time we finish,
I'm gonna be I've never
You know-
drinking this.
I'm a Pinot
Drink-
Noir
drink?
lover. I really
Yeah.
love a good Pinot Noir. And
Noir.
you know, like just the sexiness of it. Pinot Noir. What I'm reminded of when I first tasted this wine is the song by Luther Vandross and Beyonce.
Wow, that's super strong.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anong song yon? Sige nga.
Wow, guys, I'm getting.
You know what?
Mom,
This
I
is
don't
the
wanna-
first time that Arlene sings
Mom,
talaga, no?
it's the-
Live. You've never.
No, hindi ako songer.
Oo. First time niya.
Yeah.
Oo.
Oh, wow.
Sige nga. So bago
Okay,
natin yan,
go
no, kanta ka muna.
Yeah.
Okay. The closer I get to you,
Sexy nga naman.
the more you make me see. By giving me all you got, your love has captured me.
Wow.
Over and over again.
Oh, Mom, well, you had a partner.
Hindi
It's a
nakatiis.
duo.
Hindi nakatiis.
Hindi nakatiis.
Could never be more than friends, but all the while inside I knew it was real.
Yeah!
Guys, it's the
way
first.
Oh my God!
me feel.
Yan ang nagagawa ng wine,
Alak.
baby. Sa dami ng
oh my
ininom
God, I'm
niya,
just gonna
kumanta
keep.
na siya.
You're all gonna sing every time I drink wine now. Mom, it's the first episode. I'm gonna leave this episode drunk. I swear. I'm drinking so much.
Baby, now you know the effect of wine.
Yeah.
Pero may reserve,
Feeling it.
medyo reserve pa rin yung sexiness na yun eh.
Oo
Kailangan
nga.
may up yung
I'm
notch
super
talaga.
warm.
Thanks for your reverb.
Yeah, thank you.
Uy, naku, Arlene, how sad naman. Kasi naman, bitin na bitin. Isang oras lang ang binigay sa atin eh. But if you have any question ha, kung meron kayong, kung curious kayo or anything, any concerns about wine, mag-message lang kayo sa page namin, yung Cheers with Elaine FB page, and then we're gonna
And you
send
can
it to
find me
Arlene
on
as well.
Facebook
or you
too.
can
Yeah.
find you have any FB page or
say your socials,
Yeah.
your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
but
Yes.
before we let you go, any future projects or events that you want to promote?
Well, I will promote for Heritage Walking Tours by the City of Toronto. So it's gonna be happening on Mother's Day, May the 14th. So just find the link on my Facebook page, Arlene Oliveros, and they can find me on Instagram, Sommelier Arlene Oliveros. And watch out for more Pinoylicious events.
Oh, Pinoylicious.
Pinoylicious. We should go.
Should
There's
go.
a twist.
Okay.
Food with a twist. Pinoy
Okay.
food with a twist.
All right.
Okay, nako! Tapos na talaga. You know what? This is the longest hour I've ever had in my entire life.
Yeah.
Joey was saying na 1 hour daw bitin, pero sa akin, napakahaba nito. Pero thank you guys for watching with us or for listening with us. I really
Thank you
appreciate
so much,
I really
everybody.
appreciate your support talaga. For our guest next week, eto, bibigyan ko kayo ng clue. He is the most sought after bachelor in
Aba.
Mississauga.
Wow.
Oo, talagang hot na hot to. As in, ito pa, ang isa pang clue, chef siya.
Wow, so he can cook. Wow.
At maraming location, marami silang branches.
Wow.
Meron ka bang idea kung sino yun?
I have a bit of an idea.
I don't think
Yes.
alam niya na siya yung guest ko.
He doesn't.
So kung sino ka man, kung sino yung
If you're-
most sought after bachelor na merong food chain, you come over sa Pinoy
Yeah,
Radio.
so-
Ikaw yun. So yeah, I guess it's bye-bye time. I know 1 hour is too short for Arlene. You have so many things to share.
Yes, but please follow
about
her.
wine. So and bon voyage sa trip mo. When are you leaving?
Thank you. In two weeks, because they're filming me in the Canadian vineyards.
Okay.
So.
So
have
really
fun.
hope to see you again, and please use
Yes.
your Cheers with Elaine
Yeah.
mug, ha?
Oh yes, ipopost ko lagi to sa Facebook.
All right. So
Thank
it's
you.
bye-bye time. Oh my God, we survived. Woo!
Yeah.
Thanks to the wine.
Thanks
Hope,
to the wine.
Sana naman guest ka namin
We can
every
continue
week.
drinking.
When the show's over.
So baby, would you like to say bye-bye now?
Oh yes, thank you
With
everybody.
a song.
With a
With a
song.
song.
Oh no, I can't. I can't.
So long, farewell.
I'll be the goodbye. Okay. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching it. For
listening,
the
yeah,
viewers, listening, watching. Yeah, thank you for supporting us. Listening to our first episode. We hope to see you next Sunday and a few Sundays after that from 7 to 8 at Pinoy Radio.
And thank you to our sponsors. Yeah, before we go, of course, Tita Agnes Miranda, Maria Karina Sabido, Naida, and Bistro Manila, and of course, the one who did our theme song, BMX and DJ Typo, Paulo Bukad. Tooth Haven Dental Care, thank you very much. So
Yes,
hopefully
thank you,
you will continue to
guys.
support us for a year. Kasi baka first and last na to.
First and
Yes,
last.
Tita Agnes of World Financial Group. Our major, super major sponsor, Major Ed Abono. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
So good
guys.
night, everybody. And we hope to see you next week.
Cheers.
Cheers with Elaine. Woo! Thank you.
And you just heard Cheers with Elaine. Another good reason for you to tune in to PinoyRadio.com Sunday nights at 7 Eastern Standard Time. And from the words of Elaine,
Hi everyone, this is Elaine Birola, inviting you all to come and join us on Cheers with Elaine. That's every Sunday from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the evening, only on PinoyRadio.com. Thank you.
until next week, right here on Pinoy Radio for Cheers with Elaine.
Emanating from MCBN Broadcast Center, you're all Filipino radio. PinoyRadio.com. PinoyRadio.com. This year, we'll never get short of surprises. In fact, we step up the game. Hashtag Level Up Goals. The finest hits, outstanding shows, remarkable events. Media Cancer Broadcasting Network Incorporated. This is PinoyRadio.com.
love it! Alintadong Pinoy ka ba? Ito na ang pinakahihintay nyo. Pinoy Radio Center Stage. Pinoy Radio Center Stage with Ryan Pepper. Showcasing talented Filipinos worldwide. Live. Kaya kung trending ka o may ibu